Today we're taking a closer look at Great Tides Waterpark, the brand new water park opening at Great Stirrup Cay, Norwegian Cruise Line's private island in the Bahamas. Great Tides officially opens on September 4th, 2026, and is one of the biggest additions ever made to Great Stirrup Cay. With tons of water slides, a massive slide tower, cliff jumps, a lazy river, kids' play areas, food trucks, bars, private cabanas, there's a lot to explore. In this tour, we'll walk you through everything included in admission, show you the major attractions, and help you decide whether Great Tides Waterpark is worth adding to your day at Great Stirrup Cay. After arriving at Great Stirrup Cay, getting to the water park is easy. The new pier is open, so you can simply walk right off the ship. Before you head ashore, make sure you have your cruise card, sunscreen, water park wristband, and anything else that you might need for a full day. When you arrive at the Welcome Center, you can walk straight to the water park, but it's quite a journey. Instead, you can take the complimentary island tram to the Central Beach Plaza. From there, you can get on another tram that takes you directly to the water park entrance. When you arrive, you'll enter through the main gates and check in using your shore excursion wristband. Great Tides Waterpark is not included with your visit to Great Stirrup Cay, so you'll need to purchase a pass ahead of time, similar to Silver Cove or Vibe Shore Club. When you book, you'll receive a wristband that you'll need to wear throughout the day. Just inside the entrance, there is a restroom building with outdoor showers, along with free lockers where you can store your valuables. The Great Tides Waterpark is divided into 3 main zones beyond the welcome area. We're going to start by heading to the right, where you'll find Cliffside Cove and the main dining area. Cliffside Cove is home to 4 different attractions. First up is the Great Slide, a smaller family slide that can accommodate up to 4 people at a time. Directly underneath the Great Slide is the Grotto Bar. Thanks to the slide overhead, there is plenty of shade here, with tables and bar seating overlooking the water and landing area for the next attraction. If you have a shipboard drinks package, that can be used here. Right next door is Cliffside Leap, where you can free fall into the water from platforms that are either 10 or 15 feet high. You'll also find Fearless Falls in this area, a pair of body slides that twist and turn before dropping you directly into the water. To access any of the attractions in Cliffside Cove, you'll head up the pathway and stairs behind the Grotto Bar. There are plenty of sun loungers throughout this area, along with several cabanas that can be reserved ahead of time if you want your own dedicated space for the day. Continuing past Fearless Falls brings us to the dining area. There is plenty of seating here with large sunshades that provide some much-needed shade, especially around lunchtime. The main buffet serves poolside grilled favorites similar to what you'll find throughout the rest of Great Stirrup Cay. This buffet is complimentary and included with your water park admission. There are also 3 food truck style stands in this area that are available for an additional charge, with most items being priced between $10 and $15. Catch of the Day serves handheld seafood dishes. Low Tide Smoke offers barbecue favorites. And Tidal Treats has ice cream cones and sundaes. At the far end of the dining area, you'll find another restroom building with outdoor showers and additional lockers. From here, we'll head into the next section of the water park, home to Splash Cay and the Wandering River. One of the most popular spots in this area is the Floataway Bar, a swim-up bar that also serves as a popular stop along the Wandering River. But you don't actually have to be in the water to grab a drink. Half of the bar is located on dry land and can be accessed either by stairs or a ramp. If you have your shipboard drink package, you can definitely use it here. Moving beyond the floataway bar towards the center of the park brings us to Splash Cay, an absolutely massive kids splash park. There are tons of slides, water features, and activities here for kids of all ages. We've been to a lot of water parks over the years, and this is one of the most impressive splash areas we've seen. At the far end of Splash Cay, there is also an entrance and exit for the Wandering River. With all of this, plus plenty of seating, cabanas, and lifeguards throughout the area, this is a great place for families to set up a home base for the day. Exiting Splash Cay and heading to the right, you'll find even more sun loungers, along with the main entrance to the Wandering River. Despite the name, this isn't necessarily your traditional lazy river. The current moves at a slightly faster pace, but it's still very relaxing. A complete loop takes about 5 minutes, and one of the highlights is a tunnel near the center featuring underwater-themed digital screens and ambient music. The final section of Great Tides Waterpark is Tidal Tower, which offers 8 different ways to ride. Tropic Spiral and Tropic Storm are tube slides that can accommodate either 1 or 2 riders. Tropic Spiral is an enclosed dark slide, while Tropic Storm alternates between open air and enclosed sections. Breakwater Blaster is the tallest slide in the tower and is a 2-person tube water coaster. Whitewater Dash is a racing body slide featuring 2 side-by-side slides where you can compete against another rider. There are also 2 Rapid Mat Racers, where riders race side-by-side down the slides on mats. All of the slides are accessed using the main staircase inside Tidal Tower. If you're riding one of the tube slides, you do not have to carry a tube up with you. However, for the mat racers, you will need to grab a mat and carry it up the tower. During our visit, we tried Tropic Spiral, and it was a lot of fun. Most of the ride takes place completely in the dark, but there are 2 large sections along the way that completely change the experience and make this a very unique slide. Overall, we think Norwegian Cruise Line did a great job with Great Tides Waterpark. Between the larger slides, Wandering River, Splash Cay, bars, dining, and plenty of places to relax, there are options for just about every age of water park visitor. If you're looking to learn more about the other areas of Great Stirrup Cay, we also have a full tour where we cover the Great Life Lagoon, Vibe Shore Club, beaches, dining, and all other recent upgrades across the island. Be sure to check that out. If you found this tour helpful, please like and subscribe for more cruise and travel tips, tours, and other content. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on board soon.